Hey, everybody who forgot to take their meds, but can't take them now because it's too late and they have to work in the morning tomorrow.
Is that you, Mike? Oh, I didn't know that. Probably my fault, to be fair. I did text you at 6 a.m.
It didn't wake me up at all or anything, so...
Yeah, I know, but then, like, the second you woke up, you started talking to me because you woke up. Wanna know the worst part, Mike, about me texting you at 6 a.m.? And that seeming rather degenerate?
Why?
I texted you at 5 a.m. my time.
I know. I know.
It's even more degenerate.
It's a long-haul deep space shipping company.
Oh, man. I bet this looks so much better for anybody watching this. Mike, do you want to tell the class what happened? Do you want to tell them the full story?
No, I don't want to tell them anything.
I want to tell them. So it's either gonna be you or Deer insulting you. So
well, that's what they come here for. Just the insulting.
They come here for the Deer insulting. True, this is Deer insulting ASMR. Yeah. So we have an entire recorded Bayo Let's Play that is now scrapped. We will redo at some point. So if you're interested in Bayo, sorry. So if you watch Pikmin 1's Let's Play, which some of you probably did, you might notice it looks like somebody took a Bayo 1's Let's Play and threw it through like 50 filters of hell recording, and then it came out looking like it was recorded in 2006 on like the cheapest Elgato at the time, which would still be like $300, but you know how it'd be. Yeah, it looks like butt. And that's because Mike had his OBS settings weird, and we didn't know through the entire Bayo playthrough, and we started uploading the Pikmin playthrough, and found out while uploading the Pikmin playthrough. So, long story short, Mike had his OBS settings set to basically not be using his CPU, so everything was running through his really garbage GPU. His really garbage graphics card. His CPU, he is a Threadripper, but he was using his graphics card to encode and do everything on the videos. Good job, Mike.
Hey, now my CPU is running at 30%.
Yeah, you had when we were recording, you were running your GPU at max settings or something. You were like pushing it to its knees, and now your Threadripper is like it's like slightly
some work.
Yeah, it's not even like sweating. It's just existing. It's like, hey yo, I'm doing something for once. Man, that's impressive. That's impressive. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's a whole nother level of Mike-itude. No, to be fair, we needed to re-record half of the Bayo playthrough anyway, because Mike already spent the last 5 episodes not recording game sound or his mic. It was literally just 4 hours of me insulting Mike.
So, now that we are 5 minutes into playing Pikmin, and you haven't heard us talk about Pikmin at all.
Yeah. Man, why wouldn't we talk about Pikmin? Everybody can read the cutscene. This is a podcast, Mike. It's a podcast in the form of a Let's Play. Man, I went to our YouTube comments, right? The MegaNoobs YouTube comments for like the first time recently in a long time, because we did the whole playthroughs years ago and never, recorded again.
True.
And one of our last comments is somebody going, I wish you guys would talk about the game more and, focus and read the story. And us just going, nah. And now we're starting Pikmin 2 and we're doing it again. You can't force me to pay attention. I've played this game. I don't need to read the story. You read the story. I'm here to insult Mike and talk about his failure.
Play the game.
That's true. Play the game. Watch the game. Mute the video. Oh my god.
We're back.
MegaNoobs is man, wasn't our headline the most scuffed Let's Play channel? We really have. It was a joke before. Now it's like
true.
Now it's legitimately. We recorded multiple weeks worth of content that has just been thrown away or is completely garbage compared to what it was supposed to be. But we're still uploading half of it. We're sorry about that, by the way. If you wanted to enjoy the Pikmin 1 Let's Play and it looked like ass, I'm sorry. Man. Are you ready, Mike?
I am Happy Louie's dead, but
Louie's not dead. I'm sorry to break it to you. Spoilers. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
oh, sad face.
Man, somebody had to break it to you. Somebody did. The game was gonna do it anyway.
I have to find him before he dies. Can I just not?
Nope. Man, you need that second person. And if you didn't know this, the strongest Pikmin in Pikmin 2 are the captains.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I can just throw Louie.
No. You just walk up to enemies and you punch them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you just use your big, strong fist. Man, you'd be surprised how much damage you can do just by dodging enemy attacks and punching. But you can't do it right there because this is cutscene. Mike, you gonna turn on motion controls?
No, God no.
Oh, damn. Mike's gonna have a rough time. This game's just gonna get harder for him. Do you remember how to swarm?
Yes.
Okay, good. Right. Luckily, Pikmin can't die here. Because Mike would have had a Pikmin die there. Man, this is off to a great start with you. I feel bad for Captain. He struggles with watching you play this game.
Yep.
Yeah. I think most
And he's
people
only
do.
watched one episode.
Yeah, he's only watched one episode so far, and he's like, man, I'm in pain. And I'm in pain. I've had to watch Mike play through all of Pikmin 1. And I legitimately have nightmares about it.
Yeah.
When
By the
Evil
way,
Olimar came out at the last episode, my lord.
we need to tell people, because we haven't yet, the schedule that we've come up with for
I did.
Oh, you did? I haven't.
I told my community. Because I'm nice, and I talk to my community. In the first thing, I pinged it. I pinged it on the first episode, Mike. About which days it'd be coming out.
Where are they bringing this?
I mean, Mike's trying to figure out what to do. Mike, you gotta do the other button. You gotta use the new button, Mike. There's a new button in the game. You gotta use it.
What's that?
I don't remember. But you gotta use the new button. Found it.
Oh.
So do you know all the lore behind Louie? I guess we shouldn't talk about that. It's sort of spoilery. So you're never gonna see it, so
I don't.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay,
It's better that I don't. I'll tell you maybe on like the final part, but like, do you know why you're here on the planet, Mike? Do you have any idea what's going on?
Yeah, we're in debt.
Yeah, we're in debt. We're in debt because Louie lost all the stuff that would make us not in debt.
Nice.
He was transporting pick carrots, and supposedly space bunnies ate it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Not Louie. Louie didn't.
Not Louie. No, Louie didn't eat them. To be fair, space bunnies and Pikmin lore are a real thing, and would cause that problem. But to also be fair, that should never be a problem because Louie was on a safe route and it was his first day, so that should never happen. There's a double-headed coin. Did the space bunnies get to it, or did Louie, Mike?
Louie did.
Louie did?
100% Louie.
Well, fun fact, Louie did do it, supposedly. Louie is the reason your entire company is going under on his first day.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
And now Olimar's stuck with him.
Yeah. I mean, you're only going to be stuck with him for a little bit. Eventually, you won't be stuck with him, probably.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd just take those guys off of that. They're not doing anything. You got to play as Louie for a while. Nice aim, Mike. Actually impressive. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job, Mike. I would recommend throwing them on the back, though. That is big brain. You know, if you could aim.
If I could aim.
Yeah, if you could aim. Man, I should have grabbed water. I wasn't ready for recording MegaNoobs. Because you sort of, like, didn't record MegaNoobs.
Sitting around for freaking an hour and a half. What do you mean you weren't ready?
Yeah, I wasn't ready for recording MegaNoobs, because at that point I'd given up on recording MegaNoobs, because you weren't recording MegaNoobs, Mike.
We're recording. That's what we're doing today.
Yeah, I know. But now I don't have water. I drank all my water while we were chilling for an hour talking about Minecraft instead.
Not Minecraft, Hypixel. Those are two very different games.
To be fair, they are different games, but they're also the same game. You can have Minecraft without Hypixel, but you cannot have Hypixel without Minecraft. Man, look at that little red go! He was double pushing. He was doing double the work. It's impressive. Man, I can't wait to see you just lose in this game so hard. Pikmin 2 is both easier and harder than Pikmin 1 in a lot of ways. And I just pray that you somehow have an easier time with this game. But the way you...
Captain is going to cry himself to sleep.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah.
A battery.
Yo, the battery. Man, I missed the Duracell battery. Though the new sprites look really nice.
Yeah.
But like, man, I want all of the product placement. It makes it feel more real. Though it's funny seeing all the product placement because it's like changed in like every region too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, Pikmin 2 is crazy. There's like tons of differences between the JP English and European versions. There's like entire different items and different amounts of items and money you can get in the game.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Okay, skip all of the text because somebody wants to read it.
There's also a different like item placement too. It's really weird.
What the fuck?
Good job, Mike.
What the fuck?
Okay, go get that battery, nerd.
Oh, fine.
So the Pikmin tier list has now changed, Mike.
Yellows are more useful than ever because of lightning.
Yeah, they are actually good. Reds are bad. Reds are like fine, but I'd say they're for sure the biggest debuff. Blues are also heavily debuffed, but that's mostly just because the majority of their use is only in the overworld.
Is there anything...
There's like 2 dungeons that you need a good amount of them in.
Is there anything
No, you're
over here?
There might be one behind, but I think you're gonna have enough Pikmin anyway. Yeah, there might be like one on the little ramp behind your ship. Nope. That would have been my only guess. Stuff spawns there later. So, how does it feel to not be under pressure, Mike? You have infinite days.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? Yeah. It's Pikmin... I mean, you should just left them there. You're gonna have to get it anyway.
Are they having a nap? What the hell?
Yeah, they're waiting. Take that battery. Your first treasure, Mike. You're gonna be rich.
Worth $5.
I have no idea how much it's worth. I do not remember at all. Man, it's so... Man, Mike. You're impressively bad at using the the thing. It's so relaxing to see you actually using it, but at the same time, it's very frustrating to see how bad you are at using it.
I'm amazing.
You are the best gamer on the planet. This is true.
I'm trying to read the stats on the battery.
I mean, honestly, since it's a new texture, maybe it'll actually have stuff.
Quit shaking it.
God damn it, Mike.
Is it a lithium ion? Can't take that on a plane.
I doubt.
No, it's not a rechargeable battery.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Exactly.
Mike. What? Exactly?
That's what you said.
I did?
Yeah.
Dang it. Man, look at Mike and his schmooth brain. Think he could stop the battery game. I was gonna say something, but I just let you do what you're gonna do, man. Yeah, I'm waiting for you. I don't know what you're gonna do. I'm
Go freeze
I'm
to death, Olimar.
go free. Olimar?
Not Olimar.
Man, do you want Louis to become the captain? Are you a Louis stan? There are a lot of
Captain
Louis
Louis. Oh god, no! Please, God, no!
I'm actually excited to see how badly this goes.
This is gonna go absolutely amazing.
At the same time, there's a lot of like. It's gonna be way harder to record this than it was to record Pikmin 1. Because days are no longer exactly like a set in stone thing due to dungeons. So we're gonna have really weird like breakups between episodes, Mike.
Perfect. Back to the nightmare that is. Hey, we're in the like literally 5 minutes into a new thing. Hope you enjoy the next one.
Can't wait till you guys gotta wait 3 days to see the next part because Mike didn't want to do every other day anymore. Though not doing every other day probably saved us big with the whole us not having a Bayo playthrough in the background anymore.
Yeah.
I think we got a little lucky.
Yeah.
We weren't 100% sure if the Bayo playthrough was messed up, but while setting up this recording, I went and checked the Bayo playthrough, and I said, nope, can't upload that. I went and looked at what we had uploaded on YouTube, and I'm like, with Pikmin, I feel like you can get away with it. Bayo was way too fast-paced to just everything being a blur. It was awful. It was legitimately unwatchable.
We're rich.
We're rich? We did make 280 bucks, Mike. And you do have 20 Pikmin. Man, my community's been loving the Pikmin, I'm not gonna lie. And by my community, I mean Bolero exclusively.
Bolero.
Shout out to Bolero, he's watching this right now. Thank you for watching the Pikmin, man.
But if you haven't commented, liked, and subscribed, Bolero, that's it. We're banning you. No more Pikmin for you.
He's at least liked and subscribed. I do know that. I don't think he commented because last time he was watching Pikmin, and by that I mean the one part of Pikmin that he can watch currently. He watched while cooking.
Nice.
So I don't think he commented.
So
Mike,
he should comment what he's cooking.
Oh yeah, Bolero. If you're cooking right now, leave a comment on what you're cooking.
Yeah, the whole recipe.
The whole recipe.
Down to the minute.
Bolero cooks good. It's gonna be a long comment, Mike.
I don't care.
Man, it'd be funny if you actually was cooking while watching this and left a comment. Knowing Bolero, it's actually possible, though. Or you're going back in, Mike. You're going back in. Back into the pit, bud. Are you ready to go into the first dungeon?
The Valley of Rapuzzi. Oh, nice. Well, first things first, collect all of the Pikmin.
Yep, because you're gonna need them. Mike, you're gonna need them, especially with how you treat your Pikmin.
Hey! I did really good on that final boss.
Man, I don't think I've seen anyone do that bad on the final boss in a little while, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen people do worse, but like
some of them did survive. It wasn't a complete zero.
I'm actually slightly surprised you didn't triple out all of your Pikmin, like completely empty all of your Pikmin. I thought you were going to full wipe, Mike. You were really close to full wiping, Mike.
Yep.
What did you have? Like 40 yellows left? Like. Mike went too fast. He's like, I'm just gonna leave the leaf people behind. Man, you forget that they have leaves and they don't schmooze. Though, your Pikmin are always going to be leaves. I don't trust you to actually have flowers for long with how you fight things, Mike.
Man, I hit all of those, actually.
Yeah. Man, we should have played the Wii version. At least then you'd be able to aim. Since you're not using the motion... To be fair, I don't like the motion controls on the Switch version. They're using the motion controls that they're using for 4, and I don't like them. Though 4, I also don't have to use the motion controls at all, because for some weird reason the game just constantly auto-targets everything. I hope it gets harder somehow, but currently it's like I'm not playing the throwing the Pikmin part of the game. I'm okay with it, but I do hope it gets harder. Oh, Mike, I do want to tell you Emperor Bullbox is back in this game. Sorry for the spoiler, but...
Nice. Love him. He's my favorite.
Yeah, I hope you have fun with that. He did get nerfed heavily, though, so you should be fine.
He was pretty easy, I found, so...
He was pretty easy, I found. 200 Pikmin death. My god, Mike! You should not be saying that. I fear fighting Emperor Bullbox again. I'm not gonna tell you how to fight him in this game. I'm not gonna tell you how to fight him. I'm gonna do it the exact
same way I did last time.
Oh no. Man, you don't fight him in an arena this time like that. I don't think that's a good idea. There's a simple way to fight everything in this game though, Mike. You'll figure it out, I'm sure. I believe in you. Also, there's spray farming. You can spray farm. Mike, the off-stream spray farmer. I wouldn't be surprised if you need the off-record spray farm, Mike.
What?
You don't know what that means, do you?
I'm not putting in effort off-screen. Excuse me?
You say that, but you did before.
Yeah.
And you'll do it again.
No, I won't.
Yeah, you will.
Nope.
I highly doubt that you're not gonna be willing to play games off the recording, Mike, for grinding purposes. You love grinding. You're like me playing Monster Hunter. I may hate Monster Hunter in its current infinite grind, but I love grinding in Monster Hunter. Okay, Mike, I believe in you. This is your first actual combat. Are you ready? Man, 1 Pikmin. How do you keep forgetting that it's 3 Pikmin? It's always been 3 Pikmin. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Perfect. No deaths.
Oh, no.
Everything went exactly as planned.
This is gonna be a long session of Pikmin 2. I think this is gonna be the most stressed I've ever been while playing Pikmin 2, and I'm not even gonna be playing the game. I think I'm gonna develop more anxiety through watching Mike play the game. I can't wait. Next time, Mike, I'm gonna send you some files, and we're gonna get you some dolphin, and we're gonna put you on some Pikmin 2 Kaizo. It'll be fun, I promise.
Pikmin 2 Kaizo sounds terrifying.
It's a thing, and it is terrifying. It is very terrifying. Okay, Mike, you're gonna have to. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna try to say this in the nicest way possible. Okay, Mike?
What's up?
You're gonna have to never ever throw that many Pikmin to their death on a ball board ever again if you want to survive Pikmin 2.
Stop! I'm trying to pick them.
Man, I can't wait till you get the calling treasure. You'll love it. There's a treasure in this game, Mike.
Yeah.
There's actual upgrades in this game. If you didn't know that. There's an upgrade in this game that makes it so you can pick Pikmin with your whistle.
What?
Yeah. So you whistle at the area and they automatically pluck themselves. It is the best item, and everyone loves it for obvious reasons.
That sounds amazing.
I know, right? It is amazing, and it's really sad it's not in 3.
Are they not tripping? Do they not trip anymore?
They trip, just not as much. I think they still trip. They might not trip at all, but I'm pretty sure they still trip, just a lot less. Because people found tripping obnoxious. It was adorable, like the first time they tripped, you know? And then they didn't stop tripping. That's Pikmin 1 in a nutshell. That's a lot of Pikmin 1. It was adorable the first time it happened. Then they just didn't stop. Don't forget all of them, Armin. I guess you don't really need them either. I don't trust you with separate captains.
I played 3.
Yeah, but 3 separate captains easy. Mike, why are you wasting time?
I'm looking for the things.
I mean, you're just gonna go into the hole. Are you ready for the pit, Mike?
No.
You're not ready for the pit? Come on, Mike, it'll be fun. There's like 50 ball orbs in there.
Oh, sick.
I actually have no idea what's in that pit. I don't remember. I've done it like 500 times, but I do not remember what's in there. I even did a refresher, Mike. I refreshed myself on Pikmin 2 before we did this Let's Play. Like always, I try to refresh myself on a game I've played before. I'm gonna be real with you, Mike.
Yeah.
I may have watched this entire dungeon. I may have watched all of this part and like looked through it all. I don't remember a damn thing. You're going in blind.
I'm going in blind regardless.
I mean, yeah, but you're not even gonna have a radar to help you out. You're sort of screwed. It's a can, Mike. It's worth 170. A crushed can is worth like over half of what a battery is to them. That's messed up, man. I know batteries are cheap, but they're like useful. So I guess the crushed can would probably be pretty useful to them, mattering on what types of metal they actually use. Bring all the Pikmin over. It's pit time, Mike. Are we ending the episode when we go into the pit?
Yeah, because people will want to watch the absolute devastation then of that on the next episode.
You guys all have to wait 3 days, and you're like probably interested. I'm dreading this. Not only am I dreading going into this, I'm dreading rewatching it and thumbnailing it. I am so stressed by Mike's existence and the way he plays the game that I am dreading coming back and remembering him playing the game.
And we haven't even played it yet. This will be fun. See you guys in the next episode. Bye!